easy. I got this from a guy by the name of Steve Gilliam. Matter of fact, I even emailed him and asked him, hey, look, I like prepare hard, finish easy. I like what you're saying about it. May I use it? Because it belongs to somebody else. And he goes, yes, that's fine. I said, great, fantastic. I'll show you the video when I finish it. So, what does it mean? Prepare hard, finish easy. Means that we're going to put all of our work in now, leading up to the test. And then when we take the test, that's going to be easy. Okay? That's why we're doing the times tables every day. That's why I'm grilling you every day on what's the formula for this, what's the formula for that. That's why I'm telling you, hey, look, you got to do your times tables. You got to learn them in 5 minutes. Prepare hard, finish easy. That's why I'm pushing you. That's why I'm pressuring you, because it's us against who? It's us against the world. There are people out there that say you're not going to make it. They don't. Matter of fact, there's people out there that don't want you to make it. And you've heard me say that before. You've had teachers tell you you can't do that. You've had and you're sitting there nodding, yeah, you've heard them. Matter of fact, I came to get you one day and the teacher said that's too many steps, they can't do it. And we came back in here and what? We're proving that teacher wrong. Because somebody tells you you can't do something, the only thing in the world you can't do is put a what? Cross-country snow ski over your shoulder and walk through a revolving door. That's the only thing in the world that you can't do. And we've even done the work to prove that it doesn't work. Okay? Prepare hard. Finish easy. That's what we're going to do. We're going to prepare hard. We're going to know our times tables. We're going to learn our formulas. I'm going to quiz you. I'm going to push you. Yes, I'm a mean, nasty person. Because I want you prepared. Because I've told you, society already has made a decision about you. That you can't do it. You even heard your teachers say they can't do it. And what have we done? We proved them wrong every single solitary time. We've already raised our reading level up by 1 grade, and it's halfway through the school year. And we really started putting an emphasis on it the past month. And we've even had winter break, and you still raised your grade level by 1. You've raised your reading level by 1 grade level. You're sitting here looking around at me going, yeah, I know, Mr. Adams, you're right. We did it. We did it. We can do it. All right? But what's next? What are we going to do next? What goal are we going to achieve next? Prepare hard, finish easy. Put the work in now. Do the hard work now. That makes it easy when you get to the test. You'll be able to take that grid sheet, fill it out, do your times tables in the amount of time it takes us to read you the directions. We're going to get, matter of fact, we're going to get to practice that next week when we have our mock EOG. All right? 5 minutes to do your times tables. 0 through 12. I want you doing 0 through 17. And some of your teachers say, oh, that's too much. They don't need to be doing that. Prepare hard, finish easy. Because I know when you get to middle school, when you get to high school, if you already know it, it's going to be easy. All right? If you already know it, it's going to be easy. All right? Guys, you can do it. I've told you that. Now let's take it one step further. Let's prepare hard, finish easy. Let's put our work in now. That means giving up what? Giving up watching TV. That means giving up playing video games. All right? Your friends come over and say, hey, look, man, come out and play basketball with us. No, I got to work. I got to do my stuff. I got to work on my time stuff. I got to prove to Mr. Adams that he is not the only one that believes. I believe I can do it. Because I told you I believe in. I've told you I love you. There are times I'm kind of shaky about it, But I've always told you that I loved you. I've always told you that I care about you. I've always put in the work. I keep asking you, are you putting in the work? And you know whether you are or not. You know whether you're either preparing hard. And all I ask you is we got 4 more months before the test. Prepare hard, finish easy. Let's put the work in. Then when the EOG rolls around and you roll out of there and you go, that was nothing. Next week when we do the mock EOG, you can come back in and go, that was easy, Mr. Adams. Okay? Because life is hard. Life's not fair. The fair comes when? In October. All right? Life's not fair. So we're going to prepare hard, finish easy. Okay? I got faith in you. I believe in you. The world out there doesn't. And I've always told you it's us against them. So that's why I'm preparing you hard. That's why I'm pushing you. Because somebody else didn't. Somebody else did not prepare you. And I don't know why, and it doesn't matter why. They didn't, so it's my job to prepare you. Okay? The world's not easy. The world's hard. But if you prepare hard, you're going to do what? Finish easy. You're going to roll into the EOG and go, oh, this is nothing. Dustin Hoffman said that in Wag the Dog. Every time something came up, oh, this is easy. All right? This is nothing. This is nothing. That's what I want you to do. And if you do this with your schoolwork, prepare hard, finish easy, you keep doing that. When it rolls around to your job, whatever it is, prepare hard, finish easy, it's going to be simple. Because you got to put in the work, and you've already put in the work. We're going to establish better habits than we have now. We're going to get our grades up. We're going to improve our reading level. Like I said, some of you have already jumped the whole year, and it's only January, and we started school in August. Imagine what we would have been doing if we had been doing that the whole year long. That was my fault. I let you down on that. But imagine what we're going to do from January to February if we keep preparing hard. How cool would it be to roll into 6th grade next year going, Mr. Hayes already set me up for all of this, man. What you got? Mr. Hayes already told me about that. We spent the last 3 weeks of school working on all of this stuff, so I know this. This is easy. He pushed me, so I got this. I used to tutor a kid, and I showed him every trick in the book. And he would roll into class going, I got this. And people were blown away with his ability. Matter of fact, to the point that his parents would not let me tutor anybody else because he didn't want them learning the tricks. He didn't want them learning the cheat codes. You can have one in here that says, well, the cheat codes are cheating, Mr. Adams. No, they're not. They're making it very, very simple. And he's changed his thought process. He's coming around to the cheat codes a little bit. He's sitting there grinning. Hey, you ain't cheating, man. It's just what they're called. All right? Prepare hard, finish easy. That's what I'm doing. Prepare hard, finish easy. That's what we're going to do. All right? So for the next 4 months, the rest of January, February, March, and April, that's what we're going to do. Yes, I'm going to push you hard. Yes, I'm going to get in your face. I'm going to tell you, hey, look, you got to do this. And I've told you, there is no other teacher in this school that teaches with as much enthusiasm as I do. Julian's even told me, hey, Mr. Adams, look, there's nobody in here that teaches with as much enthusiasm as you do. Because I care. Because I know what awaits for you outside of here. It's also got me in a little bit of trouble because I keep pushing the things that you're going to run into in middle school. That's my curse. I know what awaits for you around the corner. That's why I don't want any of you in a pull-out class when you get to middle school. That's my challenge to you. Are you going to prepare hard so you finish easy? That's my challenge. Some of you will. Some of you will step up. Some of you, not so much. So you got to decide right now, Mr. Adams, yes, I'm going to prepare hard so I finish easy. Like I said, how cool would it be to roll into the EFG and go, this is nothing. How cool would that be? So we got this. We're going to prepare hard, finish easy. We're going to show everybody. Bring it. We got this. Mr. Adams has prepared me. I'm ready. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get it done. It's simple. It's easy. Now, one or two you're going to argue with me. You always do. And if you want to argue with me, you better have your what? You better have your proof. What's your proof? Don't go eyeballing him. He knows. He's learning. He's coming around. So y'all have had me for 2 years. He's only had me for 3 months. He's only been in my class for 3 months. He's coming around. Prepare hard, finish easy. That's what I'm preparing you for. And we're going to prepare hard and finish easy. We got this, right? We got it.